Hi everyone, and welcome to Walker Gymnasium for the CIF Southern Section Division 2 AA quarterfinal playoff game featuring the Edison Chargers against the Tustin Tillers. I'm Randy Routier along with Bob Gibson. Glad to have you along tonight. We've got what should be an exciting ball game for you. The starting lineups have been introduced. We're set for the tip-off. Brandon Jesse going up against Thomas Clayton. The tip is off and mad scramble. The Tillers come down with it. David Beilstein started things off for Tustin. Gentry with the ball on the wing. Top of the key over to Beilstein. He drives, pulls up, shoots, passes off to Gentry Moore. He's got the basket.
Good job by Gentry Moore. Good penetration in the paint. It's easy time for Tustin inside so far.
5-second call against Todd Harrell for Edison. Tustin gets a turnover.
You're right. The momentum so far has gone with Tustin. It's important to get the momentum early in a playoff game like this. Edison's going to have to calm down this Tustin crowd.
This gymnasium is packed. There's a lob pass. We've got a foul. And they get Thomas Clayton going over the back. And I believe he went over Paul Barron's back.
Yeah, Thomas pushed off a little bit as he went up to grab that alley-oop. The crowd doesn't like it, but it's one of those calls where he could have done it, maybe he didn't do it. Tough call for the referee.
Shot is up, no good. Brian Ryder comes down with it. Beilstein into the front court. Pass off, charging against Beilstein. So Beilstein picks up his first personal foul of the game. Chargers ball. Starting five for the Chargers. Number 10, Todd Harrell. 24, Greg Miller. 32, Paul Barron. 23, Todd Smizer. And 42, Brandon Jesse. Jesse with the three. Off, no good. Ryder with the rebound. Turnover. Jesse for the Chargers. Bounce pass to Harrell. Harrell picked up by Derek Roach. He goes down low, loses the ball out of bounds over to Tustin.
Some sloppy ball so far early in the game, Randy. Both teams showing the nerves that are accustomed to being here in the CIF playoffs. But I think you're going to see both teams calm down as the game progresses.
Beilstein down to Derek Roach. Roach picks up his dribble, gives it to Gentry Moore. Beilstein for three. Off and no good. Rebound by Jesse. Fast break, Edison.
He won.
Traveling. Turnover again for the Chargers.
Easy call. You've got to put the ball on the floor before you go to the basket. He took 3 or 4 steps. Next time he'll know better.
Starting five for the Tillers. Beilstein, Gentry Moore, Thomas Clayton, Brian Ryder, and Derek Roach. Gentry Moore with it. Beilstein behind Ryder. Leading scorer goes in for the Tillers, and it's good. Chargers come down. 3-point shot is taken. Air ball. Turnover. Out of bounds over to the Tillers. Greg Miller picks up David Beilstein. Beilstein over to Roach. Bounce pass to Ryder. Man-to-man defense by the Chargers. Clayton over to Beilstein. There's a three. Off and no good. Todd Harrell with it. Gives it over to Jesse. Jesse averaging over 22 points a game. Jesse with it. Jumper is up. It's soft. Off. No good. Rebound, however, by Todd Smizer. Jesse with the rebound. Off to Clayton. 0 is our score here in the first period.
And the top scorer for Edison, Brandon Jesse, cannot find the hole so far in this game.
Beilstein's shot will not fall, but he'll go to the line. Beilstein, a good free throw shooter, will step to the line and get his first free throw of the evening. And it's good. Tustin now 5-0 over Edison. 4:56 to go here in the first period. And he makes them both. Todd Harrell, the 5'8" junior guard for the Chargers, gets it into the front court. Man-to-man defense by the Tillers. Jesse goes past Clayton, and he's fouled by Beilstein.
We're going to get David Beilstein with the personal foul, and I like David's attitude in this game. We've seen him in previous games complain a little bit, to the referees, and it's good to see him just walk away. Hey, take the foul, you committed it. Just go back and keep your mind in the game.
Jesse makes his first one. The bad news for the Tillers already with 4:42 to go here in the first period. Beilstein with 2 fouls.
Yeah, you can't afford to get your star player in foul trouble, but David Beilstein has proved when he does get in foul trouble, he's able to stay out of fouling out. That's an important fact right there.
Beilstein with the ball right now. The Chargers on the board. They trail 6-2. Moore gives it to Ryder. Roach had a thought, pulls up for the jumper. Gentry Moore with a follow-up and good. 8-2 Tustin. And Derek Roach gets whistled with the foul, but Bob, I think he's got a complaint there.
Yeah, in fact he does. Tough call for Derek Roach to take. The player drove and he threw out his left arm trying to give himself some room. That's an obvious offensive foul, but they called against Derek. Tough call once again for the referee, a judgment call, but it looked to me like it was an offensive foul against the Edison player.
Jesse gives it to Harrell. Harrell behind the screen picks up his dribble, and now he'll give it off to Smizer. Smizer past Moore. Jumper is up. Rebound. Edison Barron with it. Again, it will not fall. Foul on Thomas Clayton.